I want to tell you about risk. And I'm prepared for failure. But I have confidence on one thing, that when I came to the market with 5,000 rupees, lots of people thought that I'll not go to the market. My mother said, who will marry you? Chartered accountant from Marwadi family, right? But I had my hopes, my parents' blessings and God's blessings, and I had my skills and my 5,000. I started. Most people said he'll have to beg and come back, but I proved them wrong with the grace of God. So most people think that the insurance industry is not, the aviation is not good. So I'm ready for a failure, and I'm a risk taker. I love taking risks. It excites me. See, I'll tell you. I'll read this out to you. It says, there is a very common problem for all of us in life. We hesitate while taking risks. However, life is also a great challenge, and don't we all risk it? Hence, the advice is, risk it, you may discover a new person in yourself. To laugh is to risk appearing a fool. Right? To weep is to risk appearing sentimental. To reach out for another is to risk involvement. To express feelings is to risk rejection. Right? To place your dream before the crowd is to risk ridicule. To love is to risk not being loved in return. To go forward in the face overwhelming odds is to risk failure. Right? But risk must be taken, because the greatest hazard in life is to risk nothing. The person who risks nothing does nothing, has nothing, is nothing. Right? He may avoid suffering and sorrow, but he cannot learn, feel, change, grow, or love. Right? Changed by his attitudes, he is a slave. And only a person who takes risk is free. Please send this. This is what I said. And we have a prayer which says, God's grace and elders' blessings. A motto. When the mind is without fear and the head is held high, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let us awake. See, you can do this motto only if you do your acts. What acts you do? Aapke karam kya hai? Then only you can hold your head high. And then an aim to win all wars despite losing a battle. And do you know one thing? These four sayings. The golden rule is that there are no golden rules. Markets can remain irrational longer than the rational being can remain solvent. This is by Keynes. The earlier one was by Bernard Shaw. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. This is Winston Churchill. And there is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken of the flood leads into fortune. Omitted, all voyages of their life is bound in shallows and in miseries. There's one thing common, all four are British men. And this says you must seize opportunity. When you see opportunity, seize it with both your hands. Right? Then he says you must give. He says we live in a dynamic world, there are no rules. And he says that markets can be irrational longer than we can be solvent. So don't defy markets. Don't think, XYZ company's valuation 1.5 lakhs, it will go to 3 lakhs. So I've collected all this, and none of the bulls I bought.